Hi everyone, this is Elsie Fisher, not your Dungeon Master, but I am the person in charge of this podcast. Welcome to the Extreme DND pilot, and I'm very excited for this. I haven't made a podcast before, and this is something I've really enjoyed making, and I hope y'all like it, because I like it, and if you guys like it, we can make some more. And this is just for fun. We're not making cash off of this or anything, so, yeah. I do want to apologize, though, right off the bat. The audio for the first couple of episodes is recorded on an iPhone. But yeah, if you guys like it, we'll get on it. We'll make better episodes. Yeah, alright. Let's do this.
I'm Evelyn. I'm the DM!
Yay! I'm Danny, and I'm Buck. The end. Go!
I'm Savannah. I am Sky.
Hi! I'm Elsie, and I'm playing Papaya.
Man!
The fruit boy.
That was
Fruit man!
Perfect intro.
Tip, he has a hidden name that you gotta find out.
Same. Shit.
This guy does not care enough.
Why did we make the exact same character?
I don't know.
It's because you guys are stupid.
I just have the edgier
Fuck
version
you.
of Papaya.
Shit,
I
you
love
are.
it. Alright, let's go in order of people. So, Buck first.
Oh, shit. I'm shorter for a tiefling. I'm 5'10". Not lanky, but almost so. I've got like spiral horns, kind of like almost like a ram with these little like protrusions along the top ridge that just like spike back, and two in my forehead just spike forward. But half of one of them is just gone. Like half of one horn has just been like, it looks like cracked away by like blunt force. So I'm missing a horn, and on the same side, just don't have an ear.
No ear.
No ear.
Do you have anything
It's
covering
like
your hole?
cut off.
No ear. Disadvantage.
For what?
Here.
I can still
For
hear. I'm just
perception.
missing like the
Extra
outer part of my
disadvantage
ear.
for perception.
Oh shit.
So,
My eyes are just like, I don't have a pupil or an iris. They're just like cloudy white.
Homestuck.
No. Okay, this is not gonna get me better for that.
You look blind, and
little,
you're a
yeah.
little deaf.
Color of these.
No, they're just like, it's just like, kind of like.
Should we give?
It's
Should we
just
give
like,
you a cane? You can use my ukulele.
It's just like sonar with the ukulele.
You screech like a bat, and then you're...
Well, no, it's just like I can totally see. It's just like they're just like, it's almost like swirls in my eyes. I have like
Creepy.
pretty light gray skin, like a rock.
That's not helping the Homestuck case.
It's not, and like darker gray hair.
Homestuck's
Yeah,
dead.
It's really not helping the
Are you
Homestuck case.
what are you wearing? What do you wear?
Age, sex, location. What do you want?
What are you wearing?
Hot tieflings in your
Tieflings in my D&D game, it's likelier than you think.
More
A set
likely.
of dark common clothes and a hood, and yep,
Just spilled water
That's it?
all over my
and I have my shield like across my back.
So Sky is tall, but
Wait, what's your
kind
class?
of lanky.
Oh, I'm a barbarian.
Okay.
And I'm a
Yeah,
tiefling, if that's
Yeah.
not obvious.
So Sky is 6'2". Her fur is kind of
She a cat.
reddish brown. She is a cat. She's a tabaxi, please.
Yeah.
And she has
She's a lot.
has gotten up from the table.
leaving. And she has kind of dull green eyes. She's tall and not she looks like she's lanky, but she's very much not. She wears
I'm listening.
She wears a sort of cloak, and it is a dark green color, and she has a hood that is mostly up, and she has a face mask that covers the bottom half of her face, from like her nose down.
I forgot something about my boy.
And she carries
Well, no, I'm gonna
all her things in various pouches, and has a short bow drawn around her back.
Okay, yeah, I forgot, because PSA, forgot my character sheet today. It's on my phone.
Wow.
Same side as the horn in the ear. I have just like a scar that looks like a claw just caught me across the side of the head. So it's just like 4 lines going from like about where my eyebrow is.
You look
not
fucked
touching
up.
Yeah, I do look fucked up. So I just have like a claw and it goes
wearing
about
a hood.
halfway across my head.
That's
but,
true.
Like you can
You've been
see.
poking people. That's
So Papaya is a very, very fresh 18-year-old.
a baby.
He's a baby.
It's a baby.
So he's 6'4",
Jesus!
180 pounds.
Oh my god!
I'm like,
stick.
his hair is really nice, but it's kept in a ponytail, and it's a little wild, but it's very soft. It's like it's taken care of, but it's wild. But he has little baby horns that just kind of stick out of his head, and then because he's a late bloomer, he's not entirely sure. Puberty hit. No, and he has a flower crown on his head because he's a fucking baby. And he wears like a cloak, but he wears it completely back, so it's like a cape with a hood on it. And then he's basically just wearing boots and sweatpants and then a sweater with some belts on.
God.
But like he has no idea what he's doing, so he's like, I'm gonna dress what I think people dress like when they do this. And then it's pretty awful. And his outfit is mostly very muted colors, but his skin is like a lavenderish, and he has dark purple hair, and then he has fancy eye tattoos.
All form the head.
He has little triangle eye tattoos though.
This guy's also wearing what you can see as very worn leather boots.
Hand me
travel.
downs.
No, from travel, dumbass.
I'm kidding.
So we're all fashion disasters, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I just said
No, we're
common
not!
clothes, so I think I'm just wearing like high
That's
boots.
just common. Also, don't forget that you guys know different languages.
Yeah.
Yes, I know
Can we say
Common,
what we know?
Infernal, and
No.
Draconic because reasons that will be discovered later. Because backstory.
Say that.
Dragons.
What do I know?
Yeah,
I don't know what
you'll find out why.
I know
one.
common,
I'll tell you
infernal,
what.
and tabaxi. For
Yeah.
reasons that
Cat.
we'll find out later.
For Tabaxi, just be out.
I know common, thieves'
Get out.
cant, tabaxi, elvish,
Oh,
and
thieves'
2
cant.
others that you do not know.
Ooh.
You're the linguist.
Yeah. The
I love how
only
you tried to look
smart
at my
one.
paper and I covered it specifically because I knew you would do that.
I know.
My linguist is so
Alright.
Okay.
Well, I'm very scared.
You just have your stats on your thing, right?
Yeah, I have all my stuff here. Do you want to take a screenshot?
No. Just
Okay. I'm not gonna lie.
Do you
I have no
need
reason
like
to
do you
lie.
want to skim my character sheet? Do you want to know Papaya's name at least? Fine, I get it. You hate me.
no.
No, I get.
You make a copy of it. I'll read it on Tuesday. That's the thing.
Okay.
I'll just read
No,
it
yeah,
all
I
on
get it.
Tuesday.
I get it.
What?
Let's go.
Jeez, so passive.
I'll
aggressive.
address my question when we get to a point where I have to actually use my question. I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, if we
I'm
have-
ready.
Good.
I'm
if
getting
we
in
have a
character
tobacco-
voice, so.
If we have a PSA, smoking will kill you ad. Just know that's in universe canon.
Yeah.
It is
Smoking
on-
will kill.
Don't
on-
smoke.
Just
in the air.
periodically, the sky
It's like
darkens
you
and
can
you
go
just.
to an island and bury your head in the sand, but the consequences of smoking will find you.
Yeah.
That's how many times I've heard.
Or
So
else
wait,
Canadian.
where is it called?
It's called the I just
Forsaken
said
Province.
Forsaken Province, because that's a
Okay.
So is that the
name.
whole world?
I guess yes.
Okay.
The entire world just sucks shit.
No, well, you don't know the history. I don't know the history. I need to write the history. Y'all ready?
Why'd you bring a water bottle, nerd?
It was in my backpack.
Nerd.
Okay. Fantasy water bottles.
Y'all ready?
I'm so ready.
Yeah, go.
Y'all-
Please start.
You guys will have to help me
so
a lot
impatient.
because
I got
I've never
you.
played.
I got you.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
here.
But it works with my character.
I'm right
Okay.
next to you. It's fine.
He's only like breathed.
So,
Okay, go.
So, the three of you.
Okay, you can begin now.
Alright, Evelyn, go.
Go.
So the three of you find yourselves on the outer gates of the town of Amber Run, as you can see in your map there. Now, about 2 weeks ago, you guys found an advertisement asking for the services of specialists to work under Lord Aaron Amber Run. Now, you three, you met through this advertisement. You don't really know each other, so you're kind of just standing outside the gates. There's like 2 guards there, but they don't really seem too busy. Like the doors are open, and it seems like it's a pretty good town. If one of you were to roll, if one of you wants to roll for like I guess history, you could see
me.
what you know about the town.
Not me.
What do I have?
So anyone
Wait,
who wants
mine
to
is
roll,
on.
anyone who wants to roll that history right now, if or
I have
Tieflings are stupid.
someone, not me.
I have a 9.
a 9.
Okay, I'll try. Can I
Yeah,
try?
all of you roll. You know that Amber Run is
What am I rolling?
is a town that has about
Yeah,
so-
what are we rolling?
Give me your character names first, because I fucking forget them. Papaya, Sky, Buck. Good enough. I'm just gonna refer to you as that.
Yeah.
Okay, we good then. So you rolled 9, Sky. So you know that Amber Run has a population of about 6,000 people, and you know that it's a pretty provincial town. It's got a bunch of trading posts. You know, you have a map with you. You have it out right now, and you know that there's a forest kind of in like the northern, like west northern side of the town where people go, and it's mostly made up of fur traders and people who come in because Amber Run is kind of like one of those trading outposts. It's by a pretty big river and it's by a pretty big forest, and so people just kind of go through when they're passing on to go to bigger cities.
So it's like a trading town.
It's like a trading town, but it's pretty large. It's pretty affluent, and that's kind of what you know about it. Anyone else wanna roll? 'Cause
D20?
I have more
Yes.
Wait,
information.
D20?
Yes.
Okay.
D20.
D20, baby.
D20, and then you're going to
It's a 0.
-1, so a 0.
A 0?
A
That's
0.
a 0.
You know
Okay.
nothing.
1 minus 1.
Papaya's gonna roll.
I got dirt in my eyes and can't
You
see.
I got.
You
Yeah.
have a 5,
I know I'm in a
and then on your
town.
history you have
You're in a town. You're on
-1,
a
or you got a
road.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a
sun
6,
is
so
shining.
5.
I rolled a 5.
Great
5.
first
You
rolls,
know
guys.
About the same, you know about the same stuff as
Okay.
So
God
you
damn it.
guys don't really know each other that well. Again, as I said, you guys really met through this advertisement
I had a
and
dice
were
job.
asked. It said in the advertisement that you were asked to come to town and go meet with Lord Aaron Amber Run. You don't since all three of you collectively just kind of don't know the layout of the town. You have this map, but you don't really know where everything is. So, like street smarts, you don't got them.
Question.
So,
Did we?
That's true.
So we met up right outside.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's where we all meet.
yeah, you guys all had
The
seen-
D20's in dice jail. So I'm
So you
borrowing
guys all
hers.
met up outside town.
Thank
You don't
you.
really know much about each other. So you could take this time to say hello.
So-
kind of get your bearings and stuff, because you guys know that you're supposed to do something. It's a specialist job, so obviously you guys all have some sort of kind of skill, but you guys actually don't know what the job is. You just know that Lord Aaron Amber Run, he's pretty rich, a pretty rich lord, because it's a pretty affluent trading town, so you know that he has the money that maybe y'all really require. So maybe you want to scope each other out and talk to each other and just figure out what are you guys here for and why do you.
So
I'm just spinning in the circle
No.
outside the
So-
gate, 'cause I don't know where I am.
So Sky is just going to look at the 2 tieflings.
You're the shortest one there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No!
Papaya
Actually-
is 6'4".
I'm the shortest.
I am not the shortest.
Wait, how tall are you?
I am 6'2". Fight me.
I'm 5'10". The tallest person in real life is the shortest. Okay.
Get wrecked. So I'm just gonna look at Sky just looks at the 2 tieflings, looks at the map, sees that there's a tavern, goes, So, I'm going to go to the tavern if you guys want to follow. And she's just gonna walk away.
I can use the doing. I follow Sky.
Papaya is standing outside the gate with the other two as Sky is talking, and he right now is like full-blown tourist. Like, he's got these sunglasses on,
yes.
he has a map of the town, and he's like, it's like upside down, and he's looking.
Sky fastly walks away.
Just disgust.
Almost like a jog away from these two.
Papaya sees Sky and Buck, and he's like, where is everyone? And then he runs after them.
You guys all go inside?
Yeah, we're going.
Yeah.
So, once you go inside the gates of Amber Run, you see that they're just kind of looking out. You can see that there are 5 main temples, a kind of main market centered in the middle of the town, and there are like 4 gates. The one that you came in from is I'm pretty sure, is probably like the eastern one.
It's the east.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
you came in through the east
You
gate.
should have put a compass rose.
Savannah
Savannah can do that. And you can see there are like 2 taverns, kind of this little. There's signs hanging from them with like one of them's like a lizard, rocking out with some sunglasses, holding a mug of beer.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a crazy town. And then it's another. It's actually a gecko. And then there's a second tavern, and it's got like a horse on it, and he's like bucking wild.
Yeah, so Sky, when Sky sees these things, she just progressively gets faster towards the taverns.
And
Papaya starts running faster to get
which tavern are you going to? There are in the same place. It's like
whatever.
You have to go to
friendly
the bucking
competition,
horse.
Yeah, we do.
Whichever.
The bucking horse.
Yeah, the bucking horse in the
The opposite one of the bucking horse.
The Echo Gecko.
No, go to
the Echo Gecko.
I walk into the bucking horse.
Okay.
I guess
I
Sky goes
stand
to the
there.
bucking horse.
Okay.
Papaya stands there,
You're not gonna.
and then he looks at both, and he really likes lizards.
Oh.
But he decides that he's too spooked, and he walks into the bucking horse.
Okay, so you guys head inside, and now this is where I'm gonna. So you guys don't really know anything about this town or who you're working for, so I'd encourage you guys to ask the locals questions and kind of get a feel. Ask about like what kind of person Lord Aaron is, because he's the guy who like runs the town, and he kind of has a foot in affairs of everything. So
How did you say his name?
Lord Aaron Amberrun. That's right, alliteration, baby.
Aaron?
Aaron.
Aaron. I'm never gonna call him
Amberrun
the
with
right
one
name.
R, by the way.
I'm gonna miss.
Oh,
that.
I did too.
Okay, I also
I wrote
did
this
too.
down.
Thank you for not telling me it was too
The town
originally.
is actually.
I'm gonna think it's Amber.
Well, Sky
Wait,
is
so-
the 9, so you actually know that the town is named after like the Amberrun family.
I don't even know
Okay.
what town's name is. Like, I got a 0.
Yeah.
So, I think when Sky walks in, like, she does like a look around of everybody in the tavern, if there's anybody in.
Yeah, there's like a couple people. There's like a bar with kind of those like standing chairs. There's a barmaid behind it. She's like an elf lady. She's like cleaning some glasses. Typical like barmaid stuff. And there's like a couple nondescript dudes. There's like a dwarf or two, sitting at them. They're on like the super high chairs, so their feet are like kicking a little. But yeah, basically you just see that. I have to put this on.
This is so intense.
Good
Yeah,
bar
just-
music.
This is
Bar
how
music.
Papaya's feeling inside. He's like,
Wait, so
This is from the Lord of the Rings animated movie.
oh my god.
Ralph
there's in what'd you say, in elf?
There's like a barmaid. There's elf barmaid. It doesn't
Elf
really matter
barmaid.
like what kind of race she is right now.
It matters to me.
It matters to you. Well,
No, it doesn't.
she's an elven lady. She's not like a drow or anything. She's just like she's like super. She's like
And then there's
pretty
2
tall.
dwarfs.
Elf lady. And so you guys, what do you do? There's like it's just like a normal bar. This one's not 2-story. The other one is. And
Go to the 2-story one.
well, it doesn't matter because they're both just like they're gonna give you
Because you
alcohol. and
followed
food.
the idiot.
You're not wrong. Alcohol is a good idea.
So feel free to ask around in the bar or in the temples or in the market, wherever. Just like I have
Bar.
notes for all those places.
Okay.
So. Oh wait, shit, that's right. I have actual tavern description.
Do we know
you
that
do?
So,
that
yeah.
we're working together? Yeah.
You guys know because you guys all kind of came across the sheet at the same time. And you agreed to meet each other out front. because it said it was a 3 to 4 person job. And there wasn't a 4th guy, so.
So we kind of knew about each other before
Yeah,
that?
kind of like you saw each other and you're like, oh, hey, we should like do that since it requires 3 people and we all need money.
But we haven't been in.
But you guys don't like even really know each other's
We
names.
don't know each other.
Like,
We know of each other.
you know of each other because
Alright.
you saw each other and you know that you're gonna work with them, but you don't know them. So you can maybe mingle
I think
with each other and stuff.
Sky's gonna go up to the
It's dramatic. I
bar
know.
to the bar maiden
Here, I'll put
and
this on.
ask how much it would be for a drink here.
I'm right behind Sky. Like, uncomfortably close.
I'm still standing by the door just watching these two because I've never been in a bar before.
Yeah, and she's just cleaning glasses.
I've been in, like, 2.
And
So I'm just right
and
behind.
She's just,
Papaya's
she goes like,
Never had a drink.
I'm keeping an eye on
mind
Papaya.
cleaning.
I'm keeping an eye on Papaya.
Uh-huh.
Tiefling solidarity.
Brother.
I feel like Sky just like can like feel you like right next to me,
Like,
and like she
I'm
just
the
sighs.
owner.
She just sighs really hard. She's like,
I'm just like poking you in the shoulder with a horn.
So she just kind of looks over her glass and she goes, "Yeah, what do you want?"
how much for a drink?
It's 2 gold. I mean,
Drinks on me, guys.
I like this kid.
Shut up. 3 drinks, please.
3. Okay.
On
And
me!
She like,
On
goes
the
behind.
tiefling.
She like goes behind the bar and like
On
starts.
Papaya.
She pops open one of the barrels and she like puts it in. It's kind of
3 drops.
She gives it to you. It's kind of like lukewarm beer. Yeah.
Ugh.
Acceptable.
I slapped down.
It's been worse.
You haven't been to the other tavern yet. So.
I'm just
I
muttering.
slapped
under my
down
breath.
6
Too
gold.
good
Listen.
You
for
get the
shit.
Echo, you got the bucking horse. I mean,
Yes.
it's-
We're and
Bar
then when
hopping.
Sky gets her drink, she's just going to go find a table where there's obviously seats for these 2 idiots.
Just right behind.
and goes and
I
sits down
catch
with
up
her
with them.
drink.
Yeah. Okay. And I mean, you sit down like.
We all sit down.
Are you guys
So,
following with us?
As I said,
Okay.
you guys can roll. You can.
I'll talk
you
to
can
her
roll
later.
To like inspect. the
They're
area
boring to me.
And see what
Can
you
I roll perception?
Yes, you can roll perception.
D20?
Yes.
Yeah, everything's a
It's always
D20.
If it's a 0 again, I'm quitting this game.
Are you just?
It's a 3!
Stop just dropping it!
Yeah. Don't.
Okay, here, I'm gonna roll for perception
Okay, wait.
as well.
First, Buck. You see, there's a chair.
Really?
I sit
You
in
sit
it.
in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Ooh.
gonna.
Perception.
Papaya's gonna roll for perception as well. I got a 4 plus 2, that's a 6.
Oh, okay, so you kind of see that's kind of like you smell. It's kind of.
But what's the plus for
kind of musty in
perception?
here?
Musty.
I don't know what is your.
Is there
perception
grout?
bonus?
I
No,
guess,
it's just kinda,
I
like,
can't find
it's-
it.
It kind of smells like old hay, and it's
Oh, it's
kinda,
plus 1, so I got
there's a lot of
4.
smoke because a couple people are smoking, even though it says there's like a sign behind the bar that just says the non-smoking area, but the barmaid seems like she doesn't really care. You see some just people
don't like the
talking
barmaid.
at different tables and stuff,
like her.
and
She
yeah,
scares
it just seems like you've never been to a bar, but you kind of assume that's kind of like normal taverny atmosphere.
You said there's only 2 other people in here, right? Or how many people? There's
a
2
miscellaneous
dwarfs
amount.
and then just a bunch of
I
random
said
people.
there was a couple people. I didn't number.
Okay, fair
I did
enough.
not write down how many people was in each bar.
So I think Sky's just gonna sit there and just look at the tiefling that has a broken horn. And just
guys.
Yeah, you
stares.
guys-
I pulled my hood
introduce
up a little bit
yourself?
higher.
like, you guys gonna introduce yourselves because you are gonna be working.
Sky's just
with
gonna
each other.
sit there
I
and
don't say
stare at
anything.
him.
I just start
Just
drinking.
awkward silence. Huh?
So
I'm just drinking.
you guys.
She's
know,
just like sipping her drink slowly.
I have my drink just in front of me because I'm intimidated to try it, and complete silence.
Are you not-
And to break the silence, I go. You guys know that corn is a fruit.
No,
Are-
it's corn.
Are you not going to drink?
Bottoms up, boy. Oh God.
You take a big slug.
I'm
I take a
intensely
big
worried
gulp,
about
and
it.
I immediately
roll
feel.
roll d20 to see how affected you are by the alcohol immediately.
I got a 17.
You take one sip and your vision immediately gets blurry.
So
You're like
do I?
the biggest
Do
lightweight.
Do I?
I know.
Do I see?
Wait, if I
just
rolled
like-
a,
It's roleplay, baby.
Wait,
So-
if he rolls high, is
Like-
it...
I
Bad or
take a
good?
chug and like my face immediately goes red.
I think
Immediately.
Sky just reaches out and takes the
No,
drink.
don't take my drink.
No, just takes,
I want the
just takes
alcohol.
both drinks. No. Takes both, like, her drink and Papaya's and just moves them over in between her and the other one.
I want alcohol.
No.
How old are you?
I'm 18 in this.
You are a baby.
So you're
Yes.
you're 18.
I
You're
am
a
a baby.
Oh, okay.
I am a
One of
little
these,
bit
alcohol.
of a baby.
So, I guess we're going to be working
I like
together.
that.
What are your names? If I can ask. What should I call you? What should I call
Call me
you?
fucking Papaya. I don't care.
Your name. Wait. Your
Your
name is Papaya.
I don't care. Just call me Papaya, dude.
You hear from another table. You go, papaya, like the fruit.
I thought that. Yeah, Papaya like the fruit.
That's a cool name, dude. And then the
Thanks, dude. I love you.
drinking.
You wanna give me a kiss?
I'm just
Papaya.
covering my face with my hands.
Stop.
No, dude. Give me my beer back.
No, you get nothing.
Dude, give me
I
the
slide the
alcohol.
beer back over
No.
the table because I'm very interested in what's happening right now.
What is your name?
Just call me Buck.
Buck?
Sure.
Well, like
Hi.
you two,
Hi,
Hi.
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 I wanna.
I like this one.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
Yeah, I
I'm
know
20.
you're 18. How
Did
are
you?
20?
I don't remember saying I was 18.
And then Sky just kind of
I
looks
have
and
a
went,
ukulele.
I see that. My name,
I didn't see
you
that.
should not play that in here.
Oh, you
It's
said
not-
play that?
No. And then, Sky's like, my name is Sky, stands up, walks over to the two dwarfs that were sitting, and, just, like, walks up and is like, hello, I'm new to this town. I haven't been here before.
As Sky gets up,
I was
Papaya
wondering-
steals back his beer and starts chugging.
And I was wondering if you have any information or any idea about Lord Amberon, like how he is as a person.
The one of the dwarves on the right says they both kind of look similar. You think maybe they're siblings or something. He goes, Amberon,
Yes.
fucking hate that guy.
Is there a reason to this?
Listen,
Okay.
lady, lizard, cat, big fuzzy fur. Listen,
I stand up and I yell, hey, you're rude.
I'm like, yeah, you're
nice to
rude.
my friend.
Listen, you walk.
We
in,
love
Listen,
Amberon.
you walk in fursuit.
I
Let me
think
tell you something.
Sky reaches
let me
into
tell
a.
No, let me finish. Let me tell you something. Amberon, he deals with the trade here. He mostly, wine, furs, whatever. The northern gate. You see the forest, you see the trees, whatever. It's the only people who are allowed to go and get the stuff are the actual licensed fur traders. I mean, I work in the mines, down the road, but it's not the same. You don't get the benefits. We can't unionize. It's awful. He makes I swear he leans in. He's like, I swear he's like controlling the prices at the market. Probably, I mean, it could just be a dumb conspiracy theory. And his brother, his sibling.
I love
leans over.
conspiracy
His sibling.
theories.
leans
You guys
over.
aren't here.
The sibling leans over and he's like, yeah.
Can we hear
Yeah,
this?
I agree with
I'm
Kevin.
across
I
the
agree
bar.
with Kevin.
Yeah,
I
that's probably true,
totally
we can't
also
hear.
think that Lord Aaron Amberon is probably maybe controlling the kind of revenue that we've been getting recently, and everything has been sucking pretty terribly. I don't know if it's for sure. And then his Kevin cuts him off and goes, listen, Amberon, he's not good business. He's been running the town for like 10 years and everything's been fine, but recently it's all been downhill since like 3 months ago. We don't know why, but I think he might be getting into some shady business or something.
Can I roll perception to see if I heard that?
Perception? I mean, go for it. It's the table right next to yours.
Oh, it's right next
If
to
you
me.
have ears, you probably heard it.
But
Yeah,
I'm not rolling. My rolls are
Savannah.
shit.
We
kind
heard
of
it.
want you guys to shut up.
Then y'all
Okay.
shut up at us.
I lift my drink and just go, fuck Amberon, and then drink all of it.
Papaya
Not the
follows
town,
him
not the town,
suit.
right?
No, the
Not the town. Yeah.
Aaron.
The town's
Dude, that guy.
Sounds pretty cool. Yeah.
Ashley.
I just started chanting, "Fuck the police! Fuck the police!"
I'm trying to get him to be
The
quiet.
barmaid
I'm also
goes,
trying
"Hey,
to get drunk.
Keep it down. We'll kick you out.
I'm sorry. I'll be good.
I'm trying to keep Papaya.
I think Sky just goes over. It's like, do you have any water here for our friend?
The barmaid goes, I mean, I got a health potion. It probably works as a hangover cure. I mean, it's like 5 gold.
Do you think if I just
Just let
It's on
him be
me.
drunk.
I
Just let
think
him have fun.
I just go to Papaya and be like, give me 5 gold.
I do.
And I just go and get him the health potion.
I'm very embarrassed.
So
And give it
the
to
the barmaid gives you the health potion. You take
Thank
it
you.
over and
And give it to
you
Papaya.
force feed it.
No, I'm ready.
You just
He's
chug
ready
it.
to
Yeah, I want to drink everything.
You
'cause
take it.
It's another drink.
You take the hit, and your mind.
I tell him it's pink vodka.
Immediately clear, and you're just like,
Oh,
crap! What
fuck.
stupid things did I just do?
I'm
Okay.
so sorry.
I have
Oh
no
my
idea
God,
who you are,
You're
Fruit
okay.
Man, but you're not drinking anymore.
Okay.
You just called him Fruit Man? He is, however, going to buy me drinks.
Wait, what are you guys
Passion
calling
fruit,
me?
Papaya,
Nothing.
whatever the
Fuck.
fuck.
So,
Okay.
I think Sky
We'll go with that.
has been sipping her drink the entire
Yeah.
time.
And,
Please keep it away from
Mine's
me.
gone.
And I think she just finishes it off, and then
Yeah.
you
You walk
walk
out
to the other
to
tavern.
the
Wait for me.
The tavern that's like right next to the tavern. This is the
Yes,
Echo Gecko.
the better
Echo
one.
Gecko.
I'm like
The
guiding
2-story
Papaya.
one.
Oh, I love lizards.
And you walk in, and the
Yes, you
tavern
do.
is actually kind of more crowded. It seems kind of it seems like the Bucking Horse is actually kind of more spacious, even though it was like smaller. This one's more small, and from the door you can see there are like two rooms and a stairway leading upwards. And at the bar there's like a gnomish man standing on a stool, and he's also polishing some glasses. Seems like that's just like the idle animation of
I
this
like-
NPC.
Look
And
back.
you probably assume that he's maybe either like the owner or something.
My
And,
hood is
there's
even-
some-
I wanna
over my
roll
face.
perception in this place. So,
Yes.
bam! I got a 15 plus 2, 17.
Dang.
Jesus.
Well, it's all the
Is that your
stuff I just
perception?
said. Plus, I guess it's kind of it smells nicer.
It smells nice.
So,
The hood
I guess
so
I'm-
We're in a
further over
different
the
bar.
face.
Hold up,
I
let
don't
me
like
get
it.
different music.
I think Sky is going to look around at
This
the
is better bar.
people in. I like this.
Sounds like
At the
Alaska.
people in the
I
know.
Yes, it is. I think Sky looks around at the people and is looking for anybody who looks like they know what they're talking about.
Well, you got to roll
I don't want to.
perception. What are you looking for specifically?
9.
A 9.
Name.
You see a couple people. You see
Coming for you,
You see
critical
some
roll.
guys. You see some people decked out in like leather and stuff, and they got this one guy's got like a fur cloak. So you think maybe he's like one of those traders
I sit at
or
his
something. And hold up, I gotta check something. You see him, and you also see other people possibly. Depends on. I didn't highlight anything before this, so. Oh, you also see like a couple. You see some kind of wimpy looking dude. He's got like a gross mustache, but he doesn't look
I started staring at the wimpy dude.
the wimpy dude.
I'm sitting at the table with Jon Snow. I don't know his name.
Jon Snow. There's no Jon Snow.
You haven't talked to him. How would you know his name if you don't talk to him?
It's just because I can't remember what she described him as except for Jon Snow.
I didn't even say Jon Snow.
You said fur coat.
I said fur cloak. That
Yep.
doesn't denotate
That's
anything.
enough. I'm at this table.
Go for it. You go to the wimpy dude or the dude that's like has the cloak.
Cloak.
So you go to the cloak. He's eating a
cookie?
I'm just
He's
sitting
eating
there.
a cookie.
I'm just sitting there.
You're sitting next to him. He gives you a side eye.
I'm staring at him.
I walk over.
You come here often?
I goes no.
Me neither. Where am I?
Gecko. It's a bad name.
Yeah, it is.
You should have changed
It's a
it.
very bad name.
I like your coat.
Thanks. I mean,
I just touch his coat. But like lightly, I'm not being weird. Well, a little. But
You're petting a man's coat.
I'm okay.
You don't know this man.
Hey, stranger, that's a little
eat it.
weird.
Sorry. Stop petting.
Yeah,
It's nice. Where did you get it?
I made it. I said that.
Out of what?
Bird, what do you think?
I leave.
I think
Get up and walk back to Papaya and stand behind
as
him.
Buck walks away, I think Sky goes up and asks, "So do you deal in the fur trade around here?"
The dude wearing
Yes.
the fur cloak?
Mhm.
Yeah. I work out by the forest at the outpost.
I work out.
You know, I mean, we got pretty good benefits. Are you looking into going into the fur business? You're pretty furry yourself, so.
Yeah, no, actually, that would be a very bad idea. I was actually looking for any information you have on
Information.
Yes.
It's like a shakedown.
No.
Yes.
No.
You can't shake me.
No, I can't.
You can just.
You're a lot bigger
I
than
think
me.
Sky at this point like has sat down at his table and is just
Are we
sitting
just
there and
in
like
the
looking at
doorway?
him and
I think we're both kind of standing behind her.
I'm just.
this is
I just
accurate to
don't
everything
want-
ever. And she goes, I'm just looking for any information on Aaron Amberon.
Oh, Aaron, Lord Amby.
Yes.
Ashley.
Ashley. No, that's not his name.
Is that his
He
middle
has
name?
a cousin named Ashley. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. He kind of comes and checks in on us every once in a while. I mean, not recent, like not the last past 3.5 months. He hasn't been. Actually, I kind of get it. He's my boss. Listen, so Aaron, he runs the town or
He
whatever.
Amber runs.
Oh.
He owns the town and the surrounding area. We're all technically his tenants. I don't know. I wouldn't say vassal. There's no direct feudal system here, but yeah, he just kind of
You don't know what the
he
word
comes in
vassal
and he
means.
checks in on us.
Neither of you do.
I don't know.
When he comes in, he checks in on us.
You don't know what feudal means?
You guys
Not
are both.
in D&D.
Have you
Keep
met
going.
each
I'm
other?
sorry.
Thank you. You can scoot away from me. By
Anytime that they talk, Sky just kind of looks down at her claws and it's just like, yeah, this is my life now.
The way. Yeah.
I sit at the table behind them and just sit backwards in the chair, so I'm further away from him, but I'm still in the
Yeah.
conversation.
So listen, Lord Amberrun, he's an okay dude. I maybe personally don't agree with some of the financial decisions he's made in recent years, but I ain't gonna complain because he's paying for my job. I mean, he's the one who I'm on his payroll, so yeah. I mean, you're not gonna report me or anything like that.
No.
Like benefits, listen. I mean,
No,
Do
nothing,
you think
nothing
anyone
like that.
would believe us?
Have you seen? Have you seen?
I'm Papaya.
Nice to meet you. He
Papaya.
takes out his big meaty hand and he shakes
And I
your
take
hand.
out my small
And
twin
your
can.
tiny twin can is just encapsulated by the entire.
I immediately,
Both of his
my face just
Sweat.
goes red. And I'm just like,
Sweat. Yeah, he's like a big, gruff, buff boy.
Listen, I want to level with you. I'm very nervous.
Yeah.
Crowded spaces don't do me good. I think
Then
we
why,
got off
why
on
are you here then?
work. There's no work where I'm from, so you do if you have to.
Well,
Where are
we got
you
work
from,
here. We got you go down to the
Well,
outpost.
you know.
You prove that you can kill something and then skin it, then you're good to go.
Is
like-
Amber
wait, we have to
hired?
kill stuff?
How old are you?
He is
I'm-
18.
This is my younger
I'm
brother.
18.
I'm very sorry about
Oh,
him.
okay.
Horse
I'm-
kicked him.
Yeah,
Sure.
totally. We grew same place.
You can see the resemblance,
Yeah,
yeah?
like you're like
Yeah.
different colors, but whatever.
Well,
I'm-
mailman.
Mailman.
I
What
am
is
a
a mailman?
mailman.
You've
I
never heard
have
that song?
What is mail?
Well, there's
Please
mail
tell
in
me.
this universe.
Tell me
please.
what the mailman
Is
is.
there no mail in
There is
this
mail.
universe?
Well, I wouldn't know what mail is.
It's stepbrother. It's sensitive.
Oh, I don't want to be.
Yeah,
I don't
I
want to
just-
be part of this family drama.
Wait, no.
I don't want to be a part of the
Yeah,
family
so
drama
like
either.
Lord Amberon, yeah, he's all right. I mean, it's not. He's been pretty reclusive lately. I haven't seen. He has like this kid. Oh, what's his name?
He has a kid.
I mean, I like moved here like a year ago, so
10 minutes ago, so we're on the
it's
same
been
page.
a bit. It's been a bit. I don't know for sure or if there's like maybe there's I don't know family drama. Who knows? But yeah. I mean, as long as it doesn't affect my work, I'm good. So I don't know what you guys want from me.
We're just trying to get the lowdown on him.
Wait, hold up. He points to that skinny mustache boy.
Okay.
And he says, yeah. Ian knows. He snaps. Ian, I think he knew. I think he knows the Lord Amberun's kid or something. But no, he might just They might just go to school. They might have went to school together or whatever. I don't know how
My
old
eyes-
this
I
kid
reach out to shake Ian's hand with
Ian
my
is
claw.
across
Yeah.
the
Ian's-
room.
My
It's
eyes
tougher.
light up though, because I'm like, oh my god, I
Ian
was
is
staring
in
at
the
that
other
guy!
room. Ian, you are fist bumping the air.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's my boy.
He waves you along. He goes, by the way, my name's Peter. Not that any of you asked.
Hi,
Thank you.
Peter!
Sorry, I'm bad manners.
Thank you for your time.
If you
Peter.
can't
for
tell,
having
bad
us.
manners.
Yeah. It's
We're
fine.
working on it.
I'm sorry.
Whatever. I'm just gonna go back to.
Yeah.
How much
Thank
is
you
a
for your
drink?
time,
Man,
Peter.
No, it's no problem.
Sky.
You know, go to the outpost. You give him a pat. And tell him you know me. Maybe you can get a job. I got a pretty good.
What is your last name?
Some people don't have last names. That's a sensitive
Oh, I'm
subject.
me neither. I'm very sorry.
Yeah. So yeah. why'd
Me
you ask
neither. I'm
Well,
just
some people do.
Papaya.
It's just.
Well,
it's
Can I
manners.
see if I smell the
Bad
bullshit
manners.
off of these
Listen,
two?
bud, I just would like to go back to drinking.
How much is a drink in this place?
It's like $1 gold. I don't know.
Drinks
I
on
buy
me!
him. No, I buy him a drink.
I very slyly hand you a gold coin.
I take it under the table and I press
the
one down and
the
said,
gnomish-
"Get yourself
the
one
gnomish
because
man,
I'm."
the
Am I
gnomish
buying you a
gnomish.
drink?
bar owner?
Yes, you are.
Like a
Okay.
shot, and you go give it to him, and he's like, "Oh, thanks." He like downs it at one. And he's
Yeah.
just like, cool.
Here, I'm buying
You probably
bucket
need
drinks.
that after the
Thank you,
conversation
Peter.
just had with
I'm
us.
going to leave you alone now.
Yeah,
And
thanks,
Sky goes over to this small, scrawny man. I'm assuming Papaya's getting me a
Ian.
drink.
His name
Yes.
is Ian.
Ian.
You were told. So you look at him. He kind of looks
Is-
like he's like in his 20s maybe.
Mhm.
He's kind of like squinting, which is weird because it's
Can he
pretty
not see?
brightly lit. No, you don't know.
It's- well,
you don't know.
no.
You haven't done it yet.
I know,
You
I'm
look at
just
him. He's got
thinking.
he's got like a sweat, almost like more like fuzz, but it's like dark enough for like someone to mistake it for a
gross.
full-grown
He's
mustache.
squinting.
Squinting, yeah.
Can I roll perception on that?
And he's like really lanky. He's like
What?
all elbows.
To see if
And
he's
but like
Well, he
even
has
though he's
one.
like pretty lanky, he's kind of short. So
So-
it's like the worst combination of body.
Oh,
features,
great.
you know? And
he
it
just looks like
his
a
body is
tiny-
too small for him, you know.
I
He's
love
like, yeah. Is he like is his
He's
head
he's kind of slouching. He's in the other room. He's sitting by himself.
Has Papaya given me my drink yet? I want a drink.
Yes, I've given you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
And I bought one for you, and I handed.
Sky walks
Peter
up
his.
to Ian's table. Is there extra seats at his table?
No, he's just kind of like
He's just sitting there.
he's just sitting there.
Are there
He
extra
kinda looks-
seats there
He
though?
kind of looks depressed.
Oh,
Are there-
wait, I have a question. Is he at a bar?
You're in the bar.
No, is he at like the
No,
bar
like-
portion?
No, he's in the other room.
Are there other seats near him?
Yeah, there's like tables. Everywhere.
Okay,
He's just sitting by himself. Though.
So Sky walks up with drink in hand and sits, sits next to him. Goes,
The moment you sit down, he gives you a look,
I'm leaning
and
against the wall.
he kind of like shuffles a little away from you.
I also
So-
take a seat at his table, but like
the
directly
other
across
side,
from
yeah.
him.
Sky just leans
He-
forward.
He tries to move away from you too.
I start
Sky-
scooting towards him.
Papaya, please stop. Bye.
Fine.
And Sky just puts her drink in front of her and goes, "Is your name Ian?"
Yeah.
You okay, dude?
What do you want to know?
I'm just here, asking questions about, Erin Amberfire.
She's going to scare the shit out
Oh.
of him.
What?
I'm just sitting in the corner like
He
she's
get,
going to
when
scare
he
the
hears
shit out of him.
Amaran's name, he looks just kind of like you can't really suss out what kind of expression it is.
He just
it's
looks-
it's definitely a mood.
A mood? That's...
Well, is it a good or bad
you-
mood?
Well, that's
Can I
we-
roll perception?
we
Yeah,
heard-
roll perception. Find out what the mood is.
5 + 2, 7.
Do you have 2 perception?
It's a complicated,
Yeah.
complicated, conflicted movie.
Conflicted.
How big is
So
the table?
he doesn't respond.
Pretty small. Yeah, he doesn't look like he wants to talk to you right now, at least. Maybe later when you come back, or when you maybe have something to actually go on, like to talk to him.
I'll do
about.
what I want. So
That's
Sky.
called me hinting.
Shh, I'll do what I
start just.
Who is that?
I shush Sky. I'm just like, just leave him alone. He doesn't look good.
Is he
I
sick?
can
Just buddy.
I can hear you, buddy.
So
I know you can hear
Sky
me.
Sky just looks him over, for anything that looks like shiny.
Are you gonna?
My
Are you gonna?
God.
He's
He's
not talking.
I see Sky's
He
shiftiness.
sees you looking him over, and he goes, "Are you thinking about stealing from me?"
No.
I lean over and
No.
go, no, she's a
I'm
prostitute. I'm very sorry.
Oh, and he
I'm her
gets up
pimp.
and walks away.
Damn it. Sorry.
You see him leave the tavern.
Sky just sits
Shit.
back and keeps drinking her drink
Wait.
and just stares.
You bring your
at
drink
Buck.
from the other bar.
No, Papaya bought me another one.
Oh. That'd be
Oh,
funny.
Jesus. I sit at the
I'm trying
table
to-
and just put my head on the table.
So there are
and
other
just
places
bang it on the
in
table.
Amber Run, by the
Yeah.
way.
Why
There's
do we leave this
temples,
bar, guys? I'm
there's
not.
temples.
I'm
I
not
got-
loving these bars.
Can I take my drink with me?
You can.
Yes.
Take your drink. Well,
Okay, we
they,
can
they
leave.
might be discouraged about it. You know, they might be like, "What are you?"
They
doing?
do discourage.
If you
a
walk
lot of
into a
things.
temple drinking, I think it's
You
gonna
walk,
be a
so you
bad.
walk out. So you guys
Fine.
walk out of the bar.
Sky
don't
doesn't
Walk
bring
out of
her
the tavern.
drink.
You kind of go. You look
Bye,
out again.
Mom.
You see the kind of temple-y district area. There's like.
Why don't we?
There's like a residential area. The residential areas are kind of speckled in.
The merchants probably have
I
a lot of
take
people to
I
talk
take
to.
Sky aside for a second. I don't know if they're going to like us in the temple. We do not look like people of religion.
I don't think you guys should go in the temple.
I have like blood on my shoes.
Hey,
We're
you
both
wanna know?
literal demons?
Roll for perception.
Okay.
Roll for history.
All of us?
Just
I should-
someone do it.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Anyone who has a
14 minus 1 is 13.
17.
What are you rolling
what'd
for?
you
Perception.
What'd you roll?
If
I
they're
didn't
going
roll
to-
any.
Oh wait, perception.
All right, I'll roll
Perception,
perception.
Perception.
Oh, no, it's history.
I got-
History 17.
I
Oh
got
wait, if we're rolling for perception or history, then mine's a 15.
Mm.
Because I have plus 1
Um,
perception, minus 1
What do I have?
history.
History. I have -1, so I got a 6.
Okay, so
17.
Sky, you look out and you can see the temple district. The temples, you can tell, are older than almost everything else in the town. They stand taller than every other building in Amberrun except for the manor, which is, you assume, where Lord Amberrun lives and where you guys have to go pretty soon. And there seems to be no real order to the standing of them. Above the entrance of one, there's a hanging banner with a sign of a left hand upturned, engulfed in flames. Now, you can roll for religion, and you can look at all the different banners of the 5 temples, and I can tell
I'll
you
roll
what the
for
temple
religion.
is.
Shit.
You guys don't see this.
Yes,
This
I
is
do.
me.
Wait, don't I see? Because I got to
Yes,
15.
you're all looking
You
in the
do.
same direction.
I don't think that one
You can
sees.
just roll.
You're just looking at the sky.
No, I'm looking at my
9
map. I'm
religion.
trying to figure out where we are.
No bonus.
13.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
We'll have a plus
17, and
Okay,
then
so
I rolled
collectively,
for yeah.
collectively, you guys know that that sign of the left hand upturned, engulfed in flames. You know that the banner holds the insignia for Azuth, which is the god of wizards. And you look down the street,
shit.
you recognize other signs. There's Danier, which is the god of writing, Eldaf, the goddess of peace, Malar, the god of hunt, Talos, the god of storms, and Kelemvor, the god of death.
We should go to
Each
hunt.
god's temple is built as a tribute to them in some way. Danier's is a large building with open windows, and like the smell, you can smell like ink coming off of it because it's writing. Talos' temple is kind of like open to the sky, and there's rain catchers like hanging from the exposed rafters. Kelemvor's is literally just an opening to a tomb leading into the ground. But
I like
and
that
the
voice.
hunt and Malar's is like a series of tents, and Eldaf's is pretty bright, and it's made of like glass and marble. So you have all these different temples.
Can I
I want
see
to go
any
to the
people?
Yeah, there's people. You can see people like going in and out. Like there's priestesses and there's normal people too. Like it's just like a normal day. It's not like a holy day or whatever.
Yeah.
But like people are just going in and out because some people are.
I'm assuming we can also see the merchant place.
Yeah.
from here?
It's like a across the way. Yeah. So if you look across, to like the kind of merchants area, the craftsman essentially is see the craftsman streets filled with like the ever-present sound of clanging, like slightly burnt smell of like fresh kind of wood, you know that disgusting smell. Mr. Donia. And you see like a line of like pristine looking wagons. Some have canvas over them. Some are like blue, red, or like white. And next to the wagons is a workshop, and you see a sign hanging with the words "Rock Breaker Renovations" and other odd jobs. And and the marketplace itself is just like more tents and like smaller places where you can like look around and look at stuff. So it kind of depends on you where you want to go.
I kind of want to go to the hunt. I feel like we'd fit in better there.
I haven't had great experiences in temples, being like a demon, basically.
They don't discriminate. They got orcs, they got dwarves, they got all kinds.
I mean, I'm a cat.
No, that's true.
Also, you're purple, so everyone.
That's true. I'll follow you guys.
You gonna go to Malar?
Before I walk in, I take the hood off. So you can see like the scar in my hairline, the missing ear, and the brokenness of the horn. Yeah.
Like,
so it looks like I got like fucked on a hunt.
So you're going to the god of the hunt.
Yeah, just God, please don't split up yet.
So wait,
we're going to the god.
We'll go to the god of the hunt. I'm fine with that because there was.
I lead the charge.
You head over to the temple district, and you go inside to Malar, right?
Mm-hmm.
And his is just like a series of tents, and you see like there's like a really buff looking woman. She's like inside one of them, and she's like arranging. She's got like some blood in like a bowl for like sacrifice stuff. So you can approach. There's some other people like lingering around. Some of them are actively like actually cooking animals or getting them ready. It's kind of smells a lot like goat.
My mouth is just like water.
And it's pretty homely. It's something that maybe you'd expect more in the countryside. So you're kind of a little bit surprised that it's like here in this kind of more fancier town that you've been to.
Can I roll religion to see if I know how to pray to this god?
Go for it.
Why would you pray to the god?
15 minus 1.
Yeah. I mean, like, that, like, usually what people do is they, like, either, if you want to go all out, you get, like, a goat or something, and you just, cut its throat, do the blood thing, and then, like, burn it. Kind of like, think Grecian ritual stuff. Or, if you want to do, like, low-key stuff, usually you get, like, a smaller animal, or if you can't afford to actually have blood, like, kind of jerky will work just fine. Just burn some jerky or whatever. Like it's more of a burning thing. It's more of just respect for the animal before you're going to go and get these other animals or do what you need to do.
And instead of fire anywhere.
Yeah, there's fires like all over, but inside the tents and outside too. It's kind of a pretty big fire hazard actually.
In plain view of everyone.
There's fires inside the tents.
Yeah.
There's in the center of the tents, and there's like some of them just because like it gets the ones outside aren't lit because it's not dark. It's like midday. But later, that like all the fires will be lit and stuff.
So are any of them lit? I wasn't thinking.
Yeah, there's some inside the tent.
Okay, I go inside the tent.
Yeah, so there's that buff lady there.
In clear view of everyone, I walk over to one of the fires and I just take my dagger and prick my palm and squeeze a drop of blood into the fire.
Animals, not people.
Well, no, and I just out loud go, "No luck hunting," and then just go stand in a corner.
You can
luck hunting.
You guys can just kind of like see Sky standing off kind of near a corner, just looking at everything, kind of uncomfortable being in this place.
Oh, yeah,
especially of hunting.
Papaya is a little closer to Buck, just kind of watching, and he's just like, cool.
You want to ask about Amber on here? I mean,
I want to talk to the barbarian lady.
So, you see she's, she's like sharpening a knife. And she was like,
I put my dagger away
mixing some
before I
like
talked to
clay
her.
and blood earlier for stuff. And she's like washing her hands and cleaning things. So you can go
Did
up
she
there.
see me do the thing?
Yeah, I mean
Good.
she doesn't. It's no biggie.
Well, I'm trying to
People come
blend
out. It's
in.
a trading. It's a trading town, so people come through all the time. So they're used to having weird people.
Good.
So
Hey. Okay.
Our whole group.
I walk over and just like
not in her space, but I'm just like looking at what she's doing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
You need anything?
No, I'm just interested in the religion.
Oh, well,
I didn't laugh in character.
you need. I mean, what do you? I'm Christelle, by the way, Christy for short.
Very nice to meet you. I'm Buck.
You know, Buck.
Ironic,
okay.
isn't
Oh,
it?
yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, coincidental. Well, do you need to know anything? I mean, I'm not. I'm just like I'm training here. I'm not really. Well, our main the priest who usually works here, he's out of town at the moment. Melchior, he's actually training to be a wizard at the Wizard Academy. That's like a couple of miles down. So he'd be the best person to ask. But since he's been gone for a bit, I guess you could ask me stuff like, what do you want to know?
Do a lot of the fur traders follow this religion?
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much a fur town. So you got that fuzzy friend over there. That's pretty cool. And
yeah, she's a little nervous, understandably.
yeah, well, no, it's more of a furry animal that doesn't talk.
Yeah,
hunting, not of a. Yeah, I mean my.
Eileen, I just turn over and go, "You're good."
My cousin
and Sky just goes,
a cat person. Like I know
I don't care.
Kind of stressful sometimes, I know, but yeah, I mean, most people do. I mean, Lord. You know Lord Amber, and he like owns here. He he's pretty. I guess the word would be pious. He comes in pretty often now, like since like 3.5 months ago or something. He's been like coming in like almost every week, just like praying here and praying here for Malar and like for Kellenvor too. I just don't really know why. He's pretty.
Kellenvor?
Yeah, you know the tomb out. And it's like two temples down. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, God of Death. You know, it's a hard to pronounce name. You'd think it'd be easier. But yeah, Amaranth's just been like coming down recently. I've been able to talk to him. He's pretty cool actually because like he's been holed up in his manor for a bit, which is unheard of. I grew up here, so I used to see him all the time, but now don't know.
I've heard good things about him.
Really? Well, he's a nice guy. Yeah. I mean, he's pretty. His son Jeremiah's a pretty good hunter, so he used to come in a lot too. I haven't seen him recently, but yeah. Yeah. I mean, they're both pretty good at what they do. That's why it's like a fur trading town. I mean, you can't be a good fur trader if you can't hunt.
Do you know where I would find him?
Emberon?
Yes.
I mean, he lives in the manor. I mean, it's.
Well, yeah, but everyone has been saying that they haven't seen him for a while. So
well, I assume he's just there. I mean, like, I don't have any. I have like a friend who like works there. He says that he mostly just does like all the paperwork and stuff still there. I mean, he just doesn't go out much anymore. I don't really know much about that though. I think that everyone's business is their business. So
true. Thank you so much for the information.
No problem. Come back now.
I walk over to Sky and go, I don't know.
Papaya starts heading for the tomb temple.
A tomb temple?
I guess I just walk after Papaya.
Kellenvor with a K.
Sky is not happier to get out of anywhere, but still looks like uncomfortable.
How do you spell that?
Kelem.
What was the hunting god's name?
Malar.
Writing things Lar. That is from the D&D 5th edition wiki.
So,
wait, where are we going?
We're going down to Kellenvor's temple.
Since we walked into the place where the temples are, there's no one for like nature or anything.
No, it's
yeah. So Sky just kind of looks uncomfortable everywhere near here since we walked in, and like it's just kind of like lagging behind.
So you guys head over.
You probably don't like me because I just brought you into a hunting one.
So you guys head over.
I keep looking over my shoulder.
You head over to like
It's something though.
Kellenvor's temple.
She's just uncomfortable
literally
being
just
everywhere.
Like a tomb with a like stairway that leads downstairs.
Can I roll perception?
Yeah.
Cool.
natural perception.
Alright, 7 plus 2 is 9.
Mm-hmm.
Sky kind of like pulls her hood
it's
over
like
her face.
It's like a mausoleum, kind of
scary.
and it's
Papaya
almost like
also
there's no actual door stopping
And
it
also puts
from
over her
getting
face
inside.
mask.
Because you kind of get the idea that, like, the main idea is that, well, even if it's death, like, everyone's welcome, everyone dies, so it's like there's no doors to the temple. They're all just like open air kind of thing. And you see the stairs leading downwards. You see like there's torches and stuff. It seems like it's pretty well lit underground.
Sky seems like she wants to leave immediately.
Are there...
As she has pulled up her hood and her face mask is also up now, so you can see her eyes and only a bit of her face now.
I lean over and I just go, "You're right."
I turn around to both of you guys, because I'm just gonna assume I'm like...
We're a little bit behind
You two are... And I say, let's say I'm in the temple and you guys are like at the stairs kind of. I can go in here and do stuff. You guys don't have to do this.
You're going to be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Is it DM? Is it cool if we split up?
If you stay outside the town,
We're just gonna stand
Just stay
outside
right
the
there.
temple.
We're just standing outside.
Stay right there. I'll be right out. I just want to check some stuff.
get some
Understood.
Yeah.
I stay with Sky.
Sky just tells you, I prefer not to go near temples that go off from my...
You're secular.
Yes.
Oh, you're religious.
Monotheistic.
Religion!
Monotheistic.
I'll keep that.
So are there
Kind
any
of.
like notable people in the temple?
It seems kind of spacious. You kind of get the idea that maybe they're like you kind of see that there's like still some like ritual stuff, but it looks like there hasn't been a funeral here in a bit, and there's no like any other. It's looks like business has been not a lot.
But like, is anyone in there?
Oh,
at
there's
all?
like 1 or 2 people.
Are either of them notable in any way?
No, it's just like some guy in like some like robes that have like the pattern of skeleton bones on them.
Okay. I walk over to him and I ask,
dumbass accent. Oh my god.
There was like water from the fridge right there.
Okay. I didn't know you had a fancy fridge.
So no, I walk over to this
Alright.
guy in the spooky robes.
Yeah.
And I ask, hi, so
Yes, my child.
Oh no.
I immediately am caught off guard.
Voices.
You have to do it.
Yes, my child.
Yes, my child.
Oh my god.
Sound
So
like
no,
my
I ask, so I've heard Lord Aaron has been here quite a bit.
Yes, Aaron. I knew him when he was just a young lad.
Did you?
Well, I don't really know why he's been coming here recently. I mean, I'd like to assume everything is good with him. Why are you here again?
Well, I'm actually taking a job for the Lord. Yeah.
That's great.
No, I'm a little concerned about his son Jeremiah. Has he been seen around lately?
So I'm
No, you know, the last time
And he's a hunter?
Yeah, the last time I saw him, it's been a while, I'll just say. I don't really get out of the temple a lot. So, I mean, the last time I saw him was when he was 12, and I think, how old is Jeremiah now? He, like, looks up at the sky.
I'm like, thank you.
And he thinks for a bit, he's, yes, it's been 14 years since I've seen Lord Amberun's son. But I'm pretty sure he's still good, doing his thing. I mean, Jeremiah has always been a little smart ass, but you know,
I love
that kid. Love that kid. He's a very nice boy. He had a lot of weird friends, but you know.
Did he? What kind of friends did he have?
Again, it's been 14 years since I've seen him.
Yes, but
stalker.
He knew his best bud has always been, to my knowledge, Melchior. You know, he works at Malar. He's the priest there. Did he leave? I get my gossip from the ghosts sometimes. I mean,
what?
Crazy old man.
ghosts are real. Don't question.
Papaya just runs.
I walked down the stairs to go
Papayas
to
come from like a rich place where nothing has happened. Just like
Yeah, Yes, sometimes
I join Papaya.
They hang out and tell me things, but yeah, Melchior, I think he's got like 6 full friends.
Sky just kind of
6
sits
full
on the ground
friends.
while waiting for
I'm
her
not
2 companions
really
to come
quite
back.
Sure, but I'm pretty sure. Jeremiah, what a lovely young man. Lovely
yeah,
young
he
man.
sounds
He starts
lovely.
talking to himself.
Yeah,
and walks away.
thank you very much, sir.
I follow him.
I-
No problem, little boy, big boy, however tall you are.
I turned to Buck and I'm like, that guy's fucking crazy. But also,
Your shelter.
Sky's just sitting on the ground
Oh
outside.
man, I hear a flute somewhere.
Can I go
Kazoo.
after him?
I mean, he's walking down into the catacombs to
Shit.
tend to dead bodies. So unless you want to chill with some gross smelling dead things.
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, he
A TV.
you just see him he's cleaning bodies. He's he's replacing shrouds that have rotted, and he's refreshing the flowers for the dead people. And
This old
stuff.
man is disgusting.
I take a flower
like
out of
him.
my flower crown and place it on a dead body. And then I walk out.
Oh, that's so sweet. And then he goes back to working.
I pretend that it was mine.
Do you guys leave?
You take it up again. And
Yes, that's what I did.
he's like, oh, 2 flat.
Do you guys leave?
Yeah, I leave.
Yep.
Okay.
I come back and
alone.
I'm like, Sky,
Yeah,
you alright?
as you guys come up, you just kind of see Sky sitting on the floor.
Now it's kind of a little bit later in the day, and you remember that you were kind of supposed to get to the manor.
Why- let's
Sky
head-
stands up and goes,
Guys,
we need to go to the
We are
manor.
so.
Yeah, we gotta go.
We need to go.
I say we should probably jog over there.
Yes,
Like,
you guys.
Okay, I just take off in a sprint.
I guess you do. Are you good at running?
No, you don't need to. You can do a slow walk.
Yeah, but this one just decided to sprint. So I look at Papaya and say,
I
"Can you
heard
keep up with
jog,
that?"
and then just
I'm like
started
carrying
running away.
an instrument and a backpack, and I have to keep my flower crown on.
Sky
so I'm
just
like,
kind of
I
picks up.
circle back and go, "What are you doing?"
Sky picks up Papaya and is like, "Let's go," like piggyback style,
Okay, so you guys
to keep up with this fucker.
essentially y'all head on over to the manor, and you come up to it, and it's pretty big, kind of rectangular building. It's got a kind of slopish, flattish roof. It's got a lot of windows. It's got a big kind of fancy-ish door. It's not
Sky
super,
walks in.
It's not super fancy. The door's closed. You gotta
Sky
knock.
opens the door.
You
Ass.
knock on the door.
I wait for nothing.
No, I she tries to open it and I close it and goes, "You have to knock on people's doors. You look like a burglar."
So you knock on the door.
I take off my hood.
Me too.
And you wait. You
She
wait
keeps
for
her
a bit.
stuff on.
And
Jesus.
the door opens, and you see it's like a butler type guy. He's a race. He's Aarakocra. He's Birdman. And
Ooh.
yeah, he's got cool feathers.
Instantly I'm just staring at him.
Yeah.
Why do we have the exact same interest in people?
Because cool bird.
Sibbies?
Yeah.
Step brother.
That was a lie.
He just walks
So
up.
the Aarakocra opens the door and he goes, "Yes. Are you here for something?"
We
are
were
trying to
hired
know
by
here comes
the-
the weed.
We're
PSA.
answering.
We were hired by the Lord.
Wait,
Dude.
No, we weren't.
PSA.
Oh, yeah.
We weren't.
Aw.
We're here to answer the ad that was put out.
Oh yes.
Right, we weren't hired yet.
Yes.
Come with me. Lord Aaron is currently he's in his office. So are you mocking my accent? I worked very hard on this.
I'm willing to wait.
No, I'm sorry.
His beak is clicking together.
I'm willing to
I
wait
think you're a
if we
very
have
pretty
to.
man.
Oh, thank you very much.
Please
So
stop
he,
trying to charm the bird.
leads you upstairs to the office. I gotta find the right song.
I'm
for
trying my
this.
best not to track mud on the floor.
Yes.
Is there a doormat?
Sky cares about
There is a
nothing.
doormat.
Okay, I wipe my feet.
Alright, edgelord.
I'm assuming this is the right song.
Sky's probably covered in shit on the ground.
So you got
Your whole butt is
So
just
the Aarakocra, the butler, the Birdman butler, he
Bird.
opens the door to this office. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze.
Achoo!
Thanks.
Do it.
Bless you.
You go in, and inside the office you see a stout man with dark skin and curling hair. His clothes are pretty nondescript. Kind of get the idea that he's better for hunting than maybe for a politician. His face is kind of square and flat, almost like a toad's, but there's kind of like kind of gives you the vibe of like maybe a kindly uncle. And he's wearing like tiny little glasses, and he like looks up because he's like been doing some paperwork, and he looks up, and he gets up and goes and he gets out from behind the desk, and he moves kind of like with a gait of like a lame horse. You see his left leg is kind of like mangled and twisted and stuff, and it kind of looks like it makes walking for him hard. And he goes, "Yes, are you here to answer my
Yes.
advertisement?"
Yes.